Hey guys, today I'm here to bring you my review of Game of Thrones Season 6, Episode 2, Home. Wow, this episode was so good. I loved this episode. Now, I was going to give this episode a slightly lower score at first, but the ending made this episode perfection. And yeah, let's just get into this. First of all, I just want to save the stuff in the north for last. I enjoyed the scenes in King's Landing. I enjoyed Jaime. Um, I'm not a huge fan of Tommen anymore. I mean, Dean Charles Chapman is really cute, but I didn't think his acting was that good in this episode. But no, honestly, I'm willing to forgive that. And also, there's a pretty funny scene about this guy making fun of Cersei, the one who showed her his cock when she was doing the Walk of Shame at the end of last season. And he got killed by the mountain. That was awesome. Yeah, so there's a really sweet scene between Tommen and Cersei, and it was heartwarming. So yeah, Arya's stuff was pretty good. I mean, I'm not really excited for Arya's storyline this season, but I definitely did enjoy the scene. Yeah, and it looks like we're gonna get her again next episode, and I honestly don't really want to see Arya every episode if all she's gonna do is the same thing. Because I want her back in Westeros. But even with all that, I did enjoy the scene. The stuff in Meereen with Tyrion and Varys and the others, oh my gosh. That was amazing. More amazing Tyrion quotes. I drink and I know things. I love that. And then the scene with the dragons when he, Rhaegal and Viserion, the other two dragons, when he unchained them, that was amazing. Even though I knew he'd survive, I was still terrified for him. And when he ended that, oh my gosh. And then Tyrion's last line to Varys, oh my gosh, it was so funny. Yeah, so I loved Tyrion's scene so much in the episode. Yeah. We're back at the Iron Islands now. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the Greyjoys, but I'm still looking forward to their storyline this season because maybe I'll start liking them again. And well, we met Euron Greyjoy, Balon Greyjoy's younger brother, and well, Euron killed Balon. I don't think that's how it was in the books. I have read almost all of the books, but I haven't finished the third book. Yeah, I know. I read them out of order, but Balon should already be dead by now. But you know what? I'm honestly fine with it, and I never liked Balon anyway. So yeah. And now the King's Moon is coming up, which I'm looking forward to that. And they're going to decide who's going to rule the Iron Islands. Yara, which her name should be Asha, but whatever. Or Euron Greyjoy. So yeah, that should be interesting. So yeah. Okay, now the stuff in the north, which is the best part. Sansa's scene was enjoyable. I liked the scene, and it ended with Theon and Sansa parting ways, which that was sad. Sansa and Theon hugged each other. It was really heartwarming, and you know what? Theon has definitely redeemed himself to me, and now he's going to the Iron Islands, which I can't wait for that. I can't wait for Sansa to get to Castle Black. So yeah. Okay, the stuff with, oh my gosh, I know I'm messing up a lot, but the stuff with Ramsay and Roose Bolton, well, Roose Bolton is dead, which he died the same way Robb did. Robb in season 3 was Roose, went up to him, stabbed him, the Lannisters sent him his regards, and he was betrayed, and Roose died the exact same way, which is great. But this episode proves that Ramsay is even more of a piece of shit. He freaking fed his stepmother, his newly widowed stepmother, and his newborn baby half-brother to his hounds, that was despicable. Also, we saw Lord Karstark, the newer Lord Karstark. Also, fuck the Karstarks. I hate them. They are traitors, and I hope they die along with the last Bolton left. So, yeah. Bran scenes. Oh my god. First of all, it was so great to see Bran again, and the flashback scene at Winterfell with young Ned and Benjen and Lyanna Stark. That almost brought me, I almost started crying. I was tearing up, I almost started crying, but yeah, just that scene made me so happy. It was great to see Bran again. It was great to see young Ned and Benjen and young Hodor and Lyanna, once again, Lyanna Stark. So yeah, that was awesome. And it looks like we're gonna get more flashbacks next episode. The Tower of Joy scene is next week. Oh my gosh, so excited. So yeah. And now the last bit. First of all, the wildlings came in, and Alistair and Ollie are now, and the other men who betrayed Jon are locked up. So good. And one the giant got one of them and smashed him against the wall. It was an awesome death scene. So yeah, but the best part about the stuff at the wall, Melisandre resurrected Jon Snow. At first, it didn't seem as if it worked. But then at the last second of the episode, Jon Snow was resurrected, which I already knew that was going to happen. I already knew he was going to get resurrected. So, yeah, it wasn't a surprise for me. I just didn't know when it was going to happen because, you know. But all that doesn't even matter because Jon Snow is alive. I'm glad they got it out of the way fast. So, yeah. I'm really happy that Jon Snow is alive. It was a great moment. The whole fandom is excited, though there are a lot of us in the fandom who knew he was gonna live, but you know, whatever. But yeah. Jon Snow is alive, so that's fantastic. So yeah, basically I think I've covered everything in the episode. I really loved the new episode of Game of Thrones, and I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. I cannot wait for the next episode, especially the Tower of Joy flashback scene. I'm so excited for that. So yeah, if you've seen the new episode of Game of Thrones, tell me what you thought about it in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in my next review. Bye.